Some individuals seem destined for greatness, and Hedy Lamarr was one of them. A woman of many stories, she embodied beauty, intelligence, and a unique flair that made her a captivating figure in Hollywood. Her life was a tapestry woven with threads of admiration, controversy, humor, and now recognition for her contributions beyond the silver screen. The bed scene that stirred up Hollywood was not just a moment of scandal. It was a bold statement that challenged the norms of her time. This scene showcased her daring spirit and willingness to push boundaries, which resonated with audiences and critics alike. While many saw her as a glamorous star, Lamarr was also a brilliant inventor whose ideas would later influence technology. The juxtaposition of her on-screen persona and her off-screen intellect created a complex legacy. The reactions to her controversial scene reflected the societal tensions of the era, revealing how a single moment could ignite discussions about morality, femininity, and the evolving role of women in film. Lamarr's choices, while sometimes risky, ultimately paved the way for future generations of actresses to embrace their power and creativity. Her life serves as a reminder of the intricate dance between fame and personal conviction, illustrating how one woman's boldness could reshape an entire industry. The impact of that bed scene continues to echo, inviting us to reflect on the intersections of art, technology, and societal change. Hedy Lamarr's life exemplifies a blend of glamour and intellect, often overshadowed by her controversial roles in Hollywood. Born in Austria in 1914, she began her career as an actress in Europe before moving to the United States, where she quickly became a star. Her beauty captivated audiences, but her talents extended far beyond the silver screen. Hedy was not just an actress, she was also a brilliant inventor. During World War II, she co-developed a frequency-hopping spread spectrum technology intended to help the Allies in their efforts against enemy submarines. This invention laid the groundwork for modern wireless communication, including technologies like Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. Despite her significant contributions to science, Hedy often found herself reduced to her glamorous image, with her intelligence overlooked. She faced the challenges of being a woman in a male-dominated industry, navigating the complexities of fame while pursuing her passions. Hedy Lamarr's legacy is a testament to her resilience and creativity, inspiring future generations to recognize the importance of both beauty and brains. Her undeniable allure and brilliance made her a household name, yet the world often overlooked the deeper aspects of her life and contributions. She became renowned not only for her beauty, but also for her inventive contributions, including pioneering technology for modern communication systems. Hedy Lamarr, an actress celebrated for her stunning looks, was also a brilliant inventor. During World War II, she co-patented a groundbreaking technology known as frequency-hopping spread spectrum. This innovative method allowed radio signals to jump between different frequencies, making it difficult for enemies to jam communications. Lamarr's invention was initially intended to help the Allied forces, but its significance extended far beyond the war. Her work laid the groundwork for essential innovations like Wi-Fi, GPS, and Bluetooth, technologies that are now integral to everyday life. The foresight and intellectual curiosity she displayed in developing this technology were remarkable, especially considering the era in which she lived. At a time when many Hollywood stars were primarily recognized for their on-screen personas, Lamarr's dual legacy as both a glamorous actress and a pioneering inventor set her apart. Her contributions to technology demonstrate that creativity and intelligence can flourish in any field, even in the glitzy world of film. Lamarr's achievements remind us that true talent can manifest in various forms, and her inventive spirit continues to inspire future generations of innovators. Born in Vienna in 1914, Hedy Lamarr displayed an early fascination with cinema and technology, attribute she credited to her father, who introduced her to the mechanics of how things were. Her childhood was marked by a deep curiosity and a desire to understand the world around her. Raised in a household that valued education and culture, Hedy's formative years set the stage for her later success. She was encouraged to explore her interests, which included not only acting, but also the intricate workings of machines and inventions. Despite societal expectations for women at the time, she pursued her passions relentlessly, making bold choices that would define her future. Hedy's early experiences in Vienna, surrounded by art and innovation, shaped her into a woman who would not only become a celebrated actress, but also a pioneering inventor. Her determination to break free from traditional roles led her to Hollywood, where she would leave an indelible mark on both the film industry and the world of technology. Despite her remarkable achievements, Hedy Lamarr faced significant criticism for both her personal and professional choices. One of the most controversial moments in her early career came with her role in the 1933 film Ecstasy. In this film, she portrayed the first female orgasm on screen, a groundbreaking depiction that challenged the norms of the time. However, this bold choice subjected her to intense societal scrutiny. Many viewed her performance as scandalous, and it shaped her public image in ways that were often limiting. The film's reception varied greatly across different parts of the world, reflecting the era's conflicting views on morality and art. In some places, it was celebrated for its daring approach, while in others, it was condemned and banned. This dichotomy forced Hedy to navigate a complex landscape, where she had to balance her desire for artistic expression with the expectations of public approval. The backlash she faced not only impacted her career, but also influenced how she was perceived as a woman in a male-dominated industry. The challenges she encountered during this period were pivotal in shaping her journey as an actress and innovator. Hedy's creativity extended beyond acting as she co-patented a frequency-hopping system during World War II that influenced Wi-Fi, GPS, and Bluetooth technologies. This invention, created in collaboration with composer George Antheil, showcased her ability to think outside the box and apply her ingenuity to solve practical problems. The technology was initially intended for secure military communications, highlighting her commitment to contributing to the greater good during a time of global conflict. Her scientific endeavors revealed a depth of character that went far beyond her glamorous Hollywood persona. Hedy Lamarr's work in this field demonstrated that she was not just a beautiful actress, but also a brilliant inventor. The frequency-hopping system was designed to prevent enemy forces from intercepting radio signals, which was crucial for the safety of military operations. This innovative approach laid the groundwork for modern wireless communication, proving that her talents were not limited to the silver screen. Hedy's legacy as a pioneer in technology continues to inspire many today, showing that creativity can flourish in various forms, and that contributions to society can come from unexpected places. Her tumultuous personal life included 6 marriages and numerous scandals, often overshadowing her scientific achievements. Each of her marriages ended in divorce, reflecting the complexities of her relationships and the challenges she faced in balancing her personal and professional lives. Hedy Lamarr's romantic entanglements were frequently publicized by the media, painting a picture of a woman searching for stability and fulfillment, but often finding heartbreak and disillusionment instead. The pressures of fame and the expectations placed upon her as a glamorous actress added to her struggles. Despite her brilliance in inventing technologies that would later contribute to modern communication, her personal life was marked by a series of ups and downs. The public's fascination with her beauty often overshadowed her intellect, leading to a sense of frustration. Each marriage brought its own set of challenges, and the end of these relationships often left her feeling isolated. The constant scrutiny from the media only intensified her feelings of vulnerability, making it difficult for her to find peace and happiness. Her journey through love and loss reveals the complexities of a woman who was much more than just a Hollywood star. Hedy's association with Howard Hughes showcased her inventive mind, aiding in the design of aerodynamic wings for his airplanes. Her innovative suggestions, inspired by her observations of nature, demonstrated her ability to merge creativity with scientific principles. Hughes recognized her intellect and provided her with opportunities to explore her ideas further, cementing her reputation as more than just a screen siren. Their partnership was a testament to her multifaceted talents and her determination to break free from the stereotypical roles assigned to women in her time. Hedy's contributions went beyond the silver screen as she engaged in discussions about engineering and design, proving that her interests extended far beyond acting. This collaboration not only highlighted her intelligence, but also her desire to be taken seriously in a male-dominated industry. Hedy Lamarr's work with Hughes illustrated her belief in the power of innovation and creativity, making her a pioneer in both the entertainment and technological fields. Despite MGM's efforts to rebrand her image, Hedy Lamarr was often labeled as the ecstasy girl, a stereotype she struggled to escape. This branding, which stemmed from her early work in films like Ecstasy, overshadowed her later successes and made it difficult for her to be taken seriously in other endeavors. The studio's focus on her physical beauty rather than her intellectual abilities reflected the gender biases of the era. Hedy was not just a pretty face. She was a brilliant inventor and a woman of great intellect. However, the industry often reduced her to a mere symbol of allure, which frustrated her deeply. She had to work twice as hard to prove her worth in fields beyond acting, particularly in her passion for invention and technology. Her persistence in the face of such challenges is a testament to her resilience and strength of character. Hedy's journey illustrates the struggle many women faced in a male-dominated industry, where their talents were often overlooked in favor of their looks. This battle against stereotypes defined much of her career and personal life, as she sought to be recognized for her true capabilities. Her career and personal life were marred by financial hardships, legal battles, and publicized scandals, including a ghost-written memoir that misrepresented her. These struggles highlighted the darker side of fame, as Hedy found herself constantly under scrutiny and often misrepresented in the media. The pressures of being a public figure took a toll on her mental and emotional well-being. Financial difficulties forced her to make desperate choices, leading to a series of unwise investments and decisions that further complicated her situation. Legal battles drained her resources and energy as she fought to protect her image and legacy against those who sought to exploit her story for profit. Despite these challenges, she continued to fight for her dignity and legacy, refusing to be defined solely by her mistakes or the opinions of others. Hedy's resilience shone through as she navigated the complexities of her life, determined to reclaim her narrative and ensure that her contributions to film and technology would not be forgotten. Critics and acquaintances often noted Hedy Lamarr's shy and private nature, suggesting that acting might not have been her ideal career choice. Despite her remarkable success on screen, Hedy frequently felt out of place in the spotlight. She longed for a life that would allow her to focus on her true passions, which extended beyond the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Her reserved personality made her a reluctant star, and the struggles she faced with fame only deepened her sense of isolation. While she captivated audiences with her beauty and talent, the pressures of being a public figure weighed heavily on her. Hedy's desire for privacy clashed with the demands of her career, leading to a complex relationship with her fame. Yet her acting career provided her with a valuable platform to showcase her talents and make a significant impact in the film industry. This success, however, came at a personal cost, as she navigated the challenges of being both a celebrated actress and a private individual. In her later years, Hedy Lamarr faced a life marked by isolation and financial struggles. Despite her early fame as a glamorous actress and her groundbreaking contributions to science, she found herself largely out of the public eye. The intense scrutiny that had once surrounded her life became a heavy burden, leading to estranged relationships with her family. This tragic decline was a stark contrast to the vibrant career she had once enjoyed. Hedy's inventions, particularly in the field of frequency-hopping spread-spectrum technology, went largely unrecognized during her lifetime, leaving her to ponder the impact she could have made had her work received the acknowledgement it deserved. As she reflected on her life, the fleeting nature of fame became painfully clear. Hedy's story serves as a poignant reminder of the importance of inner strength and resilience, especially when faced with the challenges of aging and the complexities of personal relationships. Hedy Lamarr's controversial bed scene in the film Algiers marked a pivotal moment in Hollywood history. This scene not only showcased her stunning beauty, but also challenged the conservative norms of the 1930s. Audiences were captivated by her boldness, which sparked debates about morality and the portrayal of women in cinema. Critics were divided. Some praised her for her daring performance, while others condemned it as scandalous. This tension reflected the broader societal changes occurring at the time, as women began to assert their independence and challenge traditional roles. Lamarr's willingness to take risks in her career was a reflection of her complex personality, blending glamour with intellect. Beyond her acting, she was a brilliant inventor, co-developing a frequency-hopping spread-spectrum technology that would later influence modern communication. Her legacy is a testament to the power of creativity and courage, inspiring future generations of actresses to embrace their own voices and challenge the status quo. The impact of her choices continues to resonate, reminding us of the ongoing evolution of women's roles in film and society.